Alright, what's up guys? So today we're going to put in a head unit. So basically the tools you're going to need, you're going to want to have a little hacksaw so you can cut some metal with that, and some plastic, and a T20 torx screw. So first thing, and you're going to need a Phillips screwdriver also. First thing you're going to get in here, pop this little mat out. Once you get the mat out, move that out of the way. And then you're going to take these two T20 screws out right there. That's done. Pretty much done with that. Now, make sure you take everything off, disconnect everything. So if you get the truck like this one where it doesn't have a center console, just these cup holders down here and that's it, then you're all good basically. Grab this right here and give her a nice yank, and then it all pops off. So you got all your wire connections down here. You don't even need to mess with those. No need for that. Also, you're going to need sockets to get these off to pull the old head unit out. So we'll go ahead and grab that real quick. So let's get in here. Let's see. I believe it's 9:30 seconds. 3/4, something like that. But either way, pretty sure it's a 9mm, but I don't have one of those. So we're gonna work here, and it is indeed 9:30 seconds. Well, at least in 9:30 seconds I'll get it off. So, and go ahead, pull these 4 original screws out. Get that all out of there. Rocking. Alright, got those out. So that's everything for your head unit. Go ahead and give it a pull. Pull right out. So I'm going to disconnect this guy right here. Pull this guy off here. And they all have little tabs right here, as you can see. So you pull those tabs off, and then one last one for the head unit there. Okay. So this one's gonna be for your antenna, which I'll show you what we got here. So we've got the faceplate for the radio itself. Got the antenna adapter right here. So you buy this, screw it in there, good to go. Got it all wired up already. Basically you're just, you're color matching. So then we got a separate box here, and basically the way this works is I bought it with the stock wire harness, so this just clips into the stock wire harness. This one plugs into here and you're good to go. This one is for a aux cord I'm gonna run off the back of it. This stuff's not used. This one's for your Bluetooth mic, which I got right here. So this plugs in here, and then you can use that for your Bluetooth. Also, we have the mounting kit for it. So this is the mounting kit and the instructions for that. So basically that's pretty much it. Here's a different wire harness that came with it. Don't need that one. So basically, go ahead and just bring this up front with me. since this is the truck stock 1.5, gonna have to make some changes. So right up here, this top piece is gonna have to come off. So you have to cut that there and cut that there, so that way you'll have room to fit that down in there. As you can see, I already did the cutting on the plastic here. It doesn't look great, but it is what it is. You'll never see it anyways. So go ahead and just take your hacksaw, get in there, and so I'll go ahead and fast forward all this stuff until I'm done with all the trimming and everything, and then we'll go ahead and slap her on in there. Alright, you see, you got that all cut up, good to go. This is the bar right here, this is what comes out of it, so you don't need that. Not for a double din. So now we're just gonna put this together. So we're gonna find 2 little spots with the holes. Go ahead and screw that down. Alright, so I got this metal piece out of there. Now I'm going to take and come up in here and trim just a nice little bit off of here. Alright, so I figured out what it was. So basically I made all these little slits in here so that way it allow it to flex, and then I also cut one nice big one right there and one nice big one right there, so it allows that whole top piece to move up, and you slide that head unit in there and now you're all set and good to go. So now that this is all good, test fit's good, just gonna go ahead and wire everything up. So I'm gonna throw this in here, a little extender that comes with it. Sorry about the plane noise. And then I'm gonna go ahead and slide this in there, and I'm going to run all of this down, and I'm actually going to run it right under there, right where the cigarette, or right where the cup holder is. For the mic, for now, I'm just going, actually I'm gonna hook this up, and I am going to run this almost in the exact same spot, and I'm just going to let it sit right in there, so it'll be all nonchalant, won't really be able to see it, so that'll work out good. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and hook this up here, plug that in. Go ahead and take your stock harness, bring that out, plug that in, go ahead and get your adapter for your antenna, plug that in. Now everything is plugged in, we can go ahead and, if I can figure out what I did with my keys, there, turn this on. Let's see what's going on here. And there it goes. Alrighty.
Agreed to pay millions of dollars to settle a U.S. government lawsuit alleging that its 3M.
So that all works. Apple CarPlay. Alright, so now that we know everything works, go ahead and shut it all off. And go ahead and finish out this install here. Alright guys, so after a bit of trial and error, I found out that the whole top piece that's under here, just pretty much trim that whole thing off. Let's see if I can get this apart. Yeah, so this whole top piece, trim that whole thing off, and then you won't even have to worry about it anymore. So I was having issues where I couldn't get this up high enough, and it was because of this. So do that and just cut the whole damn thing off. Then you don't have to worry about it. Then you want to install like these little buffers here for the side. Pretty much just takes care of all the extra headspace, and then it is going to be a little bit of a tight fit. So go ahead and just start working this around the sides there. Working this down in there. Smack these bad boys around. Wrong button. And then now got your head unit in there and you're all set. And then you go ahead and put these two screws back together up here, and then you are all set. And you know, remove your protective film and all that. So that's the video on how to do this with pretty much bare tools. I mean, it doesn't look good behind it, but it doesn't matter because once this is up, it all looks perfectly fine anyways. So yeah, basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this Bluetooth, I'm gonna run that bad boy right there. You won't even be able to see it. Routed this through here, so then you know I can still plug in my phone and everything here. But yeah, drop any questions or comments or anything down below if you guys have any if you guys got any questions or anything like that, just drop that stuff down below. You know, I'll be glad to help you guys out. I hope this video was helpful enough for you guys. Pretty sure, you know, I mean, it's a lot of it's pretty self-explanatory. This is kind of just letting you guys know like what kind of tools you need and what you know, bare basics to get the job done. And also on top of that, like where to cut and what all you need to trim out of there to be able to fit the new one. Now it will fit in your stock bezel. You'll not have to cut your bezel out. It still fits pretty good. I mean, it's a little off. Could get trimmed out a little bit, but honestly, I'm not too worried about it. It still looks pretty clean the way it is. So I'm just gonna let it run that way. But yeah, until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Alright, so now back to what we did already. Pull that off. And then go ahead and warp you guys back to when it's all good and done. And then when I start doing the bezel kit. So, yes, I did pull the head unit back out. No, I did not need to. The only reason why I did is because these mounts that I bought, I regret buying because they are plastic mounts. I did not read it before I bought it and found out that they're plastic, so they suck. So had to pull it back apart so that way I could basically readjust them, because it moved from the tension of me putting them back in with the other, without shaving down the bezel like I was supposed to. So I had to pull it back out just to move it. So if you normally don't have to do that, it was just an extra step because I didn't pay attention when I bought stuff. Yeah, if I didn't say it already, I'm going to be buying new mounts. I'm going to be buying the metal ones because plastic ones just suck. So as you can see with the bezel here, I'm going to be taking this whole lip right here off this back side. I'm going to take all that off on the top and the bottom with this Dremel. So I bought this. You can spend the extra $5 to get a cordless one if you want, but this one comes with a 100-piece kit. So you got like some little sanding discs you can hook up to it. It's got all these little grinding wheels, which is, and then there's also these wheels. You can put the little sanding strip on there, which is probably what I'm gonna end up using. Some drill bits, just a bunch of different stuff in here. So that's why I ended up buying this one, just because it came with so much extra stuff. Plus I'm not going to use it all the time, so it is what it is. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get started on this. Alright guys, so got it all done back together. As you can see now, it sits nice and flush all the way around. Doesn't have that you know, huge gap in there anymore. Yeah, pretty much this is how you're gonna do your install on any double din on 20, well this is 2010, so 09 and up. 4th gen basically, Dodges with a stock din and a half. If you guys got any questions or anything, leave them down below. Like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out a bunch. I'm also going to leave links down below for all the different things that I use for this, for, you know, the radio, the harnesses, the Dremel, everything. But yeah man, until next time, I'll see